The video I kind of wanted to make and just thought about it. And I feel like a lot of people nowadays are always on social media trying to make more money or get more followers, get more likes. They'll do whatever they can to get more likes and followers, and they'll do whatever they can to get more money. And I feel like gratitude is something that's very missing in today's society, Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants that flashy car. And then once you get what you wanted, you get that nice house, you get the nice car, then you want an even bigger car, then you want an even faster car, then you want an even more fancier car. So materialistic things are never gonna be something that you are gonna be happy about. You know, life is about experiences, and it's about being happy and doing what you enjoy doing. And no matter what it is, no matter what you do, no matter if it's fucking anything, I mean, whatever you do that makes you happy within the moral confines of morality and, you know, humanity and just life. Life goes on, and even if you don't have anything and you're poor, or you're not someone that has a lot of success, or doesn't matter whether you are someone that's not very liked, or not successful with women, or you don't have any money, or you aren't liked by anyone, don't have any friends, don't have any family, you should still be grateful that you're alive. That's something you can be grateful for. You have food to eat. That's something you can be grateful for. You have a roof over your head. That's something you can be grateful for. You have access to the internet. That's another thing I can be grateful for. So even though I don't have what the average person has, I'm grateful because I mean, the little I have, I am grateful for. Gratitude is something I just really, have had a lot of time to reflect, given the fact that I'm always alone. Obviously, now I kind of am able to reflect and just think about everything that has led up to this moment is, you know, my choices obviously have led me to this point. My choices in life and how I've maneuvered through life has led me to this moment, and that's why I am at the position that I'm at today. And I don't regret anything that I've done in my life. Burning bridges with family and burning bridges with friends, cutting them off, blocking all of my friends on social media, blocking all of my family on social media. I don't regret any of those things. I can't regret those things, because I can't turn back time and try and change anything I've done, or I don't want to make amends for those things because I don't feel I did anything wrong up until this point, and just being grateful, and just being happy that I have what I have, even though it's little, even though it's not a lot, even though I don't have a lot of material possessions, or even though I'm never gonna have the influence that other people have, even though I'm never gonna have the subscribers, even though I'm never gonna have the views. I'm I think I should be content with that. I should stop trying to get more subscribers. I should stop trying to get more views. I should stop trying to be this person that I'm not. Because if I was that person, then I would have been successful by now. Because I've been doing this YouTube stuff for a couple months now and it doesn't seem to be working out. So I'm still gonna keep doing YouTube videos. I mean, I'm not gonna stop, but I'm not gonna be as invested anymore, and I'm not going to even think about YouTube as a monetary source of income. I guess I have to come back to reality and kind of just be more humble. And I mean, I still stand by what I said. I don't want to work for anyone else. I'm just gonna try and um, do these odd little, you know, odd little jobs and odd little work that I can do so I can just make enough money to last me a while. And then once the money runs out, I'll just get another job and I'll keep doing that. And meanwhile, hopefully the YouTube channel works out. If it doesn't work out, then I guess I'll just live life the way I've been living it up until this point. I mean, it's the way it is. Life is the way it is, and the only thing that I can change is the only thing I can change. What can I really change? I mean, I am who I am. I don't really see the point of trying to change because I'm not going to go through with it. Maybe I'll change for a week, but the change won't be permanent. I can't. I don't have the drive or the motivation or the mindset to I do have the drive. Actually, I take that back, and don't I do have the drive, but I just don't have the motivation, and I don't have the resources. Actually, at the end of the day, it all comes down to resources and who has the resources and how much resources you have to try and bring your life in a positive way. Like if I wanted to do certain things, there's always financial problems. Like I can't do the things I want because I don't have the money to do those things that I want. So I'm always having roadblocks in front of me. Like it's always a roadblock. If I want to get better at programming, of course, I have to program more, but I have another roadblock there. I don't have anybody to teach me programming, dude. I have to do everything myself. The teacher at school doesn't teach, like he doesn't do, he just reads off a PowerPoint, dude. He reads off a PowerPoint, dude. Like it doesn't do shit. Like um and then when you ask him a question, he just gives you a generic answer, and then I'm like, okay, what? And then he's like, okay, you need to study and learn by yourself. And then I'm like, why am I coming to class? And so it's like you you have to do everything yourself anyways. I mean, that's how life works, I guess. I mean, but then why are you here? Why is the teacher there? To supervise me, to help me out, ask me. I can ask questions, but when I ask him questions, the dude gives me a generic answer and walks off. I mean, there's a full classroom of people. I guess he can't give me all the time in the world. But anyways, moving on to another subject. Well, at least in that position, I mean, I should be grateful that he is even taking the time out to try and give me an answer, even though the answer is generic and something that I can just look up on Google. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm grateful that I'm breathing and I'm grateful that I'm walking around, and I guess I do have my health. That's another thing I can be grateful for. I'm still healthy. I mean, I don't have the illnesses, I don't have the what, or yeah, I mean, I guess I can be grateful for that, but I mean, I'm not happy with my life right now. I'm not happy with the way my life is going. I mean, I'm grateful for what I have, but I'm not exactly happy about the way this is panning out. Life is about connections and resources, and I don't have any of those things. I'm not going to be able to grow as a person if I don't have any resources. I don't have any financial backing. Other people do. Like, most people have other people that are supporting them or giving them money here and there to try and help them out, like parents. But I severed my connection with my parents, and I guess you could say that's your fault. Maybe you shouldn't have burnt that bridge. And but the problem is that every time my dad gives me money, he always gives me a guilt trip. Like, he tells me, "Oh, you don't have to ask me for anything. Like, why are you asking me for this?" So it's always something attached to it. Like, he's not just giving me the money out of his own free will, and he's not doing it because he wants to do it and he's happy doing it. No, there's something attached to that money. It's not free. It's totally not free. It's totally not free. It's there is something attached to it. And maybe I should have listened to that rule, despise the free lunch. But, I mean, this video is just about gratitude, and hopefully someone learned something from it. I mean, I don't know what you can learn from this video. I guess be grateful about what you have. Even if it's little, even if it's nothing, you still have your health. If you have cancer, then I guess you should be grateful that you still have some time remaining until you die. And then if you get shot in the head or you get killed by a murderer, what should you be grateful for in that position? Nothing, I guess. I mean, yeah, nothing. But yeah, I guess.